Well, who am I? That's a deep question, but I
Sure
presume
is,
you're
mate.
relating to like the work sphere of my existence.
Oh, mate, we got plenty of time. Go anywhere. I don't want to know your weirder stuff. I'm sure there's some stuff that you just leave that out.
Yeah,
but,
that's in the closet. Don't worry, I didn't intend to bring that out today. Well, I'll speak professionally at this point. So I've been working in the medical cannabis space for about 5 years now. Pre-legalization in Australia, by the way, cannabis is medically legal in Australia as of 2016. I was in my parents' front yard, just having a read about some of the cannabis projects that were being developed in America. And I had an intuition that cannabis would be on the shores of Australia in a short period of time. So after thinking about it quite deeply and looking at different ways that I could enter the space, I took the leap and decided to build a business. And it was really interesting timing because at that moment I was exiting a business that I had started. I had kind of lost the passion for that project. And some of my friends thought I was crazy to even consider dropping my projects and just moving into cannabis because the perception was that Australia is too conservative, which it is. However, so much so that it wouldn't introduce cannabis policies or regulations, for another 5 years. And lo and behold, 5 months later, legalization in Australia was a reality.
Really?
Yeah, November. It was the 16th of March 2016. The 3rd of March 2016, where cannabis was officially.
Did you get high that day?
Probably. For medical use only, of course.
For the sore knee.
Bum knee. Well, actually, if anything, I would use cannabis for ADHD.
Yeah, right.
I was diagnosed with ADHD as a child. I was brought up on Ritalin and other medications that were used to treat ADHD. And I have found in my time using cannabis that it can be a potent medicine to treat ADHD. And there is research that supports this. It's very minimal research, but research nonetheless. There's a researcher in the UK that conducted a 20-person trial in 2017 where he used a cannabis formulation of 1 milligram to THC to 1 milligram of CBD to treat patients with ADHD. And the results were quite promising. The decrease in hyperactivity, inattentiveness, and inhibition was quite notable, almost comparable to medications like Ritalin, which are common practice for today. So even though it's a laugh and we do joke, do you get high? It's the medical application of cannabis is quite profound. And if you would have asked me in 2015 if I thought cannabis had any medical application, I would have laughed and said no. However, fast forward today, it's absolutely profound how deep the plant's medical potential is and the therapeutic application of cannabis. So it's a very important time that we are entering, and it's only going to continue escalating from here.
Yeah, for sure.